Hello everyone and welcome back to our survival. Now, last time we had quite a disaster with Scott's little ship. And we've completed a few other things, and some of you guys pointed some things out about the base. You may have noticed now we've actually lost the antenna. You can see over there.
When did that happen?
That happened when I crashed into it, and when I reviewed the footage back, and I was informed by some of my...
When did you crash into that?
That's what happened is he flipped, did a backflip, took the antenna out. The antenna is what apparently did most of the damage, so the antenna was probably cursed after all. Now, if we take a look to the right, the 3D printing room is coming along very nicely.
Alright, did we lose a ship last time?
Yeah,
yes, we did. We lose the Welding ship.
Is that the one that crashed into the... I actually don't really remember much
Adam had a landing gear, derped, my ship exploded.
Yes,
alright.
So in this room...
Yes, you were trying to move it with something, being idiotic. Now I remember, okay.
So in here, we've got all the welders have been completed, and I think Scott's going to give me a little bit of time to help me pipe this up, and then we'll be able to produce a fleet of Henrys. No, sorry. We'll be able to produce whatever ships we want to produce in here.
Useful ships.
Useful ships, like
yes, not Henrys.
Okay.
So all that piping down there, it's all in place, just needs to be welded up?
Just needs to be welded up.
Alright, I'm going to help with that too. I've queued up a lot of stuff at the machines.
Okay. So I'll
I still haven't made the assemblers, but I finished them too.
I'll just read it out roughly what it needs, and you can just know. So we construction components, steel tubes, and motors. It needs loads of construction components. It needs 40 for just one pipe.
Wow.
I'll go get lots of glass and start putting that in for
when this crashed, actually did damage to the rock as well.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage to things when that crashed because of that antenna. They're horrible, them antennas. Why did anyone ever put one there?
Because it looked awesome. It was like a nice little overhang.
It wasn't the antenna. It was the landing gear.
And yeah, it was the landing gear that caused that crash.
So over to the construction components now.
After we get this running, I'll put an antenna back in too.
So I'll start plugging these up. So if someone wants to go around with another item, I've got construction components.
I got glass.
Start filling these
I'll
in.
just grab motors then.
If you do steel plates, say, Scott, that would be really good.
Okay.
The basics of steel plates need to be added to many of these. I'm just going to click, because you should start welding them up as soon as you add the steel plate.
I just grabbed all the steel plates.
Because this is something we really need.
Disconnect or something silly now.
I won't.
I seem to remember I killed myself. Did anybody take whatever was on my body off of it?
I looked at your corpse, but I did not take anything off because I thought before you went you probably would have dumped everything.
No, I can't actually remember even what was on that body. I just remember I probably had some stuff on it.
I'm sure it wasn't important.
Hopefully.
Right, okay.
I really don't have much memory of what happened.
It's like you just slipped into some coma.
Yeah.
Like, I just remember, like, I didn't even remember that I got those assemblers done until you guys told me I did just now.
Were they done though? Did you check?
Yeah, I just went back there and checked them. They're done.
No more GTA for you.
Yeah, it seems that it destroyed our souls for like a day now.
Yeah,
small steel
too much time spent on that game.
Oh, I'm not. My productivity went way down over the last couple of days because of that.
It's like, no, I I couldn't stop laughing at that game. It's like it just induced sort of laughing and it's hysterical. What's that word? Being like hysterical.
Hysterical?
Yes, that was the word. I smiled so much in them days. I was so happy.
No, I just literally it was come home from work, get into sweats, and then go on GTA. It wasn't do anything else.
Who had motors? Did anybody have that, or should I grab it?
I've used up over 1,000 steel plates just doing this.
Okay, I'll grab motors.
I've got steel tubes, the thin ones. What ship should we build first? Can we build a Henry first, please?
No,
it's a request.
We need a welding ship. We need a welding ship.
I think we need a combat ship so we can start getting ships, and then we'll need a grinding ship.
Well, Henry's a combat ship.
Yeah, so I'm fine. Build your goddamn Henry. But if it blows up, no crying over it.
I am blowing up Henry.
I don't need to cry because I can just build another.
We are blowing up Henry. We don't know. We don't need a combat ship. We need drones. We're going for a drone ship.
Listen, we can try a normal bloody Henry because he wants a damn Henry. So whatever, let him have a Henry.
Yes.
Alright,
then we get to see a Henry blow up miserably, probably.
Second ship. Well, that's something to remake. So we can't even print it because I don't even have a save of the print.
I might have to go on the workshop and recover one of the later versions of Henry's.
Make sure its piping's all hooked up, and yeah, all that fun stuff.
Oh, there's no oxygen aboard.
Sorry, Sage, before when you were away, I did this There was one thing I did last time, Seiji, when you were asleep over here. If you come to the control room,
Alright, come to the control room.
if someone had left the door open, I need to.
Oh, let me in with you. There you go.
So.
Oh! Oh, nice. So you actually have a proper... Yeah, because we were working on this too, weren't we?
What was this? What were you guys looking at?
Pressurize.
Pressurization rooms and stuff for the control room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
okay.
You made. Oh, I was actually. You showed me last time. I got really
I
confused.
do not open that door for the love of Christ.
I see you
confused
blocked
about
off the
this
one
room.
down here. I love that, by the way.
I
I can see you were working on setting it all up and
Yeah,
stuff.
and-
Can I come in now?
Yeah, well,
I
you
love
have,
that.
you have to depressurize that room.
You could have said that, couldn't you?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do about this door, so I just put this kind of barrier in
Yeah,
the way. It's like,
that works for now. That should
It's like,
hopefully prevent it from depressurizing.
because on the other side it's all rocks, so I was like, how am I bringing this up?
So what's down here at the moment?
We'll just have to
Nothing.
make this room a pressurization room too,
What's
I guess.
this? Was this been like? Why is this fenced off?
This because I've not finished out there.
Yeah, there's no pressure on the other side of that door.
Oh, okay. So that's like a warning. Do not go through
Yeah.
like this.
I was just
Yeah,
thinking,
they're
very-
all dead.
And
This is nice.
this
these
is
windows
and
are
the-
backwards.
Oh,
but-
could this lead us down into the lower hangar then? You reckon?
this leads up to the kind of tunnel
Where did, what's through this wall here next to me?
underneath.
We need to depressurize this whole
Oh,
place. I
hold
think,
on,
right
hold
now.
on. Look out that window. Just like put your face.
Well,
out that
because
window
these
for me.
windows aren't backwards. They're not supposed to be like this. They're supposed to be so you can see down into the hangar and out into space.
Yeah, there was a. Yeah, we'll depressurize all this. That's easy enough done. That should be underneath the Berlin Wall, maybe.
Yeah, this should be the first little dinky hangar that doesn't have much space in it anymore.
Alright, repressurizing that room for you. Right, perfect. This leads down to the
Okay.
dinky hangar with, you know, all the machinery. Oh, no, look, Scott, are you against that window?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, because I'm here, you see me?
Yep. Well, we'll depressurize in here and we'll swap the windows around. It was a.
No, but no, because I want, you see, I want that walkway to, you know, become part of that walkway. I want it to go in behind the 3D printing room into the control room with the 3D printer.
Mm-hmm.
So if we could do that, that would be really good. And then we can convert this little hangar and into like a storage shed, possibly.
So,
But yeah, I'll do that. I'll warn you if I'm depressurizing anything. But this needs to be piped up first.
yeah.
Before we get too distracted.
That was what I was working on last time, and I think I'm quite happy with that.
Alright, okay, that's done. How many pipes we got left to do?
I don't know. Two over here and whatever's on the other side.
You need steel pipes popping up here. Have you got steel plates? Sorry.
This side needs construction components.
I queued up
pipes.
2,000 steel plates.
Oh, I'm coming over there. I've got the construction components. Just dig into here.
Bounce.
That needs small steel tube.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cut some of this. Can I get?
Small steel tubes and what was the other thing there?
Don't know. Rotors, was it?
Rotors.
Construction components. Construction components.
Is
Need
this
small steel tubes up here. 2 more glass.
Honestly, all the time we've been on this is I think the first time all three of us are working the same project.
Yeah, no, but the thing
for
is,
quite
when
some
we've done
time,
this
yeah.
before, you go so fast through a project. That's why we started working on separate ones, because it became where you just say, oh, we'll have that, and we built it within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
There was that time when me, you, and Tazoo got so efficient on building things. Things were just like built rapidly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, things were getting built too fast. Right, we've got this piped up. This needs to.
What the hell? Okay. Alright, we are piped up on this side.
Oh
done.
yes.
So just these 2 pipes here.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
I just
are they
need
missing?
construction components.
I got construction components.
And small tubes.
Glass
Brandon?
and small steel tubes. I'll grab
Yes.
Small tubes over here, don't you?
Small steel tubes.
Yar.
Okay. For the moment, would you guys mind if I just do it like a temporary button pad?
them. Well, why do temporary?
Because if I start doing it officially, we won't. Because I'll be building a walkway with a control room.
No.
It's up to you though. I can wait. I can spend the extra time building the walkway with the control room.
But if we get at least it done, we can get some ships out. I would go for temporary, and then that's finished.
Yeah, I
later.
do.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll start working on that. I'm just
Right.
gonna.
That is me. Everything thingied up with steel, I think. Yeah, and it's now everyone needs small tubes or construction components, and that's then everything.
Yeah, it's just on these ones right here, right? The 4 that aren't finished.
Can someone just whack me a button pad down then quickly?
Where would you like it?
Just I don't know, somewhere at the back over here for temporary purposes, like just there, here where I'm standing.
Come on.
Is that everything?
It should be.
All the pipes look like they're green down here. Yeah, everything looks like it's working.
Yeah, just get it against the wall at the back there. Then I need to do some very careful measuring, but make sure it's facing so I can face the machine as I'm doing it, Scott. So it's not against the wall. It's looking outwards. And
It's not going to clip into the machine, is it?
Damn it! I didn't grab internal plates. Back in a sec.
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, that's
Somebody
the
just bumped
one
it.
thing.
Don't
But it's
bump
fine. It slows itself down after a while.
I'll avoid that.
Jesus Christ, that's dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it
We need
works.
to paint that and then a warning yellow. And
Yeah, we'll
black.
put a warning tub around it when close.
Should we seal the ceiling off now?
Yeah, I'll come and
oh,
start
yeah.
doing that because I've got tons of steel plates. If we had a welding ship, we could do it a lot faster. Someone broke it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, aye.
Right, so make sure it's centered and then spin it around. Yeah.
Round. Do you have construction bonus in your yarn?
I have something on me. No. Treasury panels, I'll have to go and get some.
Grab
What?
English, please.
grab 20 construction components. Grab 20 computers.
What were you speaking then? What language is that?
Ouija.
Construction. What do I need?
20 and 20.
Okay, more. And 20, what's
so
the
low
20
now.
of? 20 of
20
other
construction and 20 computers.
computers, okay.
Oh my god, welding, what? Blast
What?
door with a weld, it takes forever.
Computers, where are you, computers?
I just queued up 600 of them, so give it a second. They'll start popping out.
Well, there's some computers for us.
Oh,
Alright, bottom pad's now in place.
That's good.
Alright, let's get these pistons operational.
Ceiling is basically sealed off.
Okay, guys, I'm doing the first official pushing of these pistons. Is everything clear
Alright, come
from
down
the
and see it.
pushing?
give us a sec, coming down.
This is not. This is just the test one. So I'm pushing just one set.
Yeah, but I'm coming
Right.
to watch just when it goes all wrong.
Okay, so that's just one set of pistons pushing at the moment.
Is am I the only one? Is that jittering a little bit?
It's jittering a little bit for me as well.
Looks pretty stable for me, so we're good there.
Right, okay, so tell me when that's pushed one set of pistons out.
One set?
It just
Okay.
pushed them all out. They're all there.
Well, both pistons? Oh, no,
Yeah.
not both. No, it only pushed one out, thank God.
What?
Okay,
What?
look behind it, there's two sets of pistons. You see the two sets of pistons behind?
Oh, yeah, you were piston on piston.
So the second one is the fine
Oh,
adjustment piston.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
well,
now what I'm going to do with this, guys, is I'm going to set it to a very low push out, and I want you to tell me when it gets to a point where they're not touching, but they're hovering above it without ramming into anything, alright?
just before they touch.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So let me hook this thing up again. So piston, so these are pistons 5 and 7, and I'm going to set the maximum distance down to about 1 meter, and I'm going to reverse these. So just tell me how. Okay, so I'm going to increase the maximum distance.
See, just probably your idea because it's you'll have better.
Yeah, keep going a little bit.
Okay,
Stop.
stop. More or less?
Maybe tiniest a little bit more.
Okay,
There you
that
go.
is,
I
that is
think, I
one
think that's
large
about
block.
as close as you want to get. Yeah, it's
Sure.
one large block.
Is it one large block apart?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to bring it in closer? I mean, I'm just worried about it hitting the center station. But you can bring it closer if you
that'll
want.
be fine. That'll be fine. I think it won't. I'm really going to bring it an extra inch closer, I think.
All right.
Let me just find the pistons again. I'll group them all up once I'm done. So maximum and 6. That should be it.
Alright, that is just short of one large block. So.
Right. Okay.
No, it's
so
just inside of one.
Oh, inside. Sorry. I can fly between
so I'm
them.
grouping this up. I'm just going to group this up and call it. What should I call that? Stage print one.
Printing pistons?
Print start.
Printing pistons, it's called. Okay, so that is going to be added to button 1. So printing pistons will be added to button 1 groups, and printing pistons is set to reverse. Okay, now the second thing is we want to be is welders on and off. So we have to do a group of welders. Okay, so is there any welders that shouldn't be in this list?
One, did that explode?
No,
The
no.
one is out here.
I don't know what that welder's called though.
Give me a sec.
Did anyone do the pipes up at on the side of the welders?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna grind this welder down so it's not functional, and that means it will disappear, shouldn't it? If you come out in the menu, go back.
No.
What the hell?
Don't touch it.
That welder was on and I flew into it and it died.
Okay.
That welder hates me.
Okay, second button is now called welder on and off.
Now where's my... there's my corpse.
I'm putting in some lights on the ceiling here, that way, ooh, we can have stuff going. Hey, it's a terrifying sound to hear behind me.
We can actually weld up the floor, to be honest, if we want to. Should we weld up the floor?
Is it that, it's welding the floor like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hit it, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it on reverse.
That is loud as hell.
Oh, look at that! Let that beast go! Mmm!
Wow, that is impressive. We ran out of metal, though.
Yeah, hold give me a sec. I'll go queue some up.
Yeah, queue up a couple 100,000 or whatever. It's so weird to see it sparking so random, like, every now and again.
Right, switching off. Okay, so that is, I'm going to put some warning lights on, so when we do activate this, the warning lights will come on.
Alright,
set
I'm
that
gonna
on
put
a
some
little
more
timer block.
stand light. Yeah, put it in a timer, put your warning lights maybe in between of these standard bright white ones.
Okay, just bear in mind, says that this bit is going to be cut out, and we're going to replace this with an airlocked hanger.
The very center panel there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
There is a 10,000, or did I just put 5,000 up for build? Can't remember now. 10,000.
Okay.
And with Sage's new things on it, it should work really. Oh Jesus!
What's happened?
Nothing. When you were on last time, we started getting a little bit of lag. Nothing serious. What was not letting me use a light control, and I was putting lights up on this landing pad because it's dead dark, and it wouldn't settle on the colour, so it was just like strobing between the rainbow.
Oh boy.
And now it's just flashing green.
Right. Wonderful.
It's pretty.
Wait, Aaron, you don't need a timer block.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Just because I can combine all things on one button press. So I can literally, I press one button, the welders go on, the lights go on.
Alright. Wow, that is a terrible blink up here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Blink length. How's that now?
Bit too long in between them. Maybe
Right, can I work, have you got
half
any more
it.
steel plates cooking?
Yeah, they should be cooking. That was asked every 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch cooking. That
Yeah.
looks a lot better.
That's better. There's a nice little warning light. Reversing.
You named all the lights, right?
Yep, there are LP for landing pad and group 1, group 2. Group 1's the ones in the bottom that are sturdy, group 2's the flashy ones.
Okay.
And I hid the lights, actual individual ones. I think.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah,
This is all good.
landing LLP lights group 2. Did we name that group as well? Because I hate that. GU.
Ah.
What's going on?
Ah.
Aaron. What's the R?
What, you
well,
forgot to put a...
No.
What?
The problem that I've bumped into is that ships to be printed off on this printer require the sprue to be connected to the ships within the blueprint, meaning that you will have to add a sprue onto the ship in creative that you want to print.
What do you mean a sprue? What's a sprue?
A sprue is a piece of plastic that is used when the ship is printed from a plastic mold. Do not ram the 3D printer, please, Scott. You've done it over 3 times, and it is winding me up.
Alright.
Right. Okay, so we just need the sprue. So I think it's a 3-long sprue.
So I'm assuming this means it's just a 3 blocks straight up.
It's a 3-pipe sprue. It should be.
Why does it got to be pipes?
No, so it feeds your ship, and you can put the uranium inside your ship straight away.
Okay.
It will work with Henry, but from now on you will have to work this into your design.
Or we could just print it up and then fill it up.
True. I always do
because, yeah, it's not as cool or advanced, but it would be a bit of a time saver.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to quickly sort some things out with this thing, so do not mess with this at the moment.
Fine. I'll leave you to that.
And then I'll do it. Right, we got that. We need something else, so I need this. Oxygen critical, energy critical, better sort that out before I mess around with anything further.
There we go. Do we put lights on that or not lights on that?
Lights where?
Around the...
Don't put any more lights in, just in case they don't interfere where I put the flashing ones on.
Oh, I was putting a few more up here.
It's fine if you put one on the top. I'm going to put a spinning one on, so...
Okay.
Alright.
How are you going to do a spinning one?
Big rotor, take out the big rotor, pop in small rotor.
I thought they changed that so it didn't work anymore.
Yes, it does. It still works.
Okay.
But they've just made it so it's more official.
Really? Okay. Okay, don't weld up those lights, by the way.
I don't have the construction clothes to do it anyway.
Well, it only takes one, doesn't it? Okay, so we got that, and then...
Does it? I can't remember what lights take.
Oh, right, so some of the simple... So what I'm going to do in here as well is I'm going to put a panel up with a bit of programming block in that'll say what that ship requires to be printed. So please read the panel and make sure you're full on everything, okay? Okay, so basically what I'm going to do in a minute is once I've got Henry sorted out to be printed, I'm going to put a panel up. I think I'll for temporary purposes I'll just do a small one, but it'll list everything that ship needs to print with a little slash line saying how many we've got in the storage. Okay, so before you print a ship, reference that little bit of information and see if you've got everything, because once this printer starts printing, if a block is missed out when it's trying to print it, it will just be missed out inside the ship, so you may end up missing a reactor or something else important inside the ship because you don't have the components. So please make sure you have the components before you print. That is it. That is all.
Okay, Dan, are we just going to cut this out, this middle plinth?
Yes, you can do it for me if you wish. While I quickly plug Henry up. I'll be back in a second. I got rid of all the parts, by the way. Put them in the back of the box, so don't worry.
Have you already got the best script?
Sorry. The bit of script I'm not going to put in, I don't think, until I add the little Overwatch tower to the place. But if it's needed instantly, then I'll put it in. But I think I'm going to have to merge 2 scripts together to generate it, so it might take me a bit longer than expected. But don't worry, it'll be done by the time we have problems. Okay, so we've got this. Henry collection.
We always have problems, Aaron, in this. It's always. So, should we remove these ramps at the top here and replace them with the official ramps? So they come
I'd like to. Aaron, that alright with you?
Sorry?
Berlin Wall, you know how you use the ramp blocks?
Oh yes, feel free, just hit away.
It just cuts the poly down.
Workshop.
This poly might be good for us.
Where are you?
Might be.
Can't harm. Also, it's going to give us back a lot more resources because you These ramps take a lot.
There we go. Yeah, they do. A lot of random silly stuff. I guess we can remove the doors here too if we're going to be using
No, we can get rid of them. Again, if we got a grinding ship made up, that would probably give us like seconds. But,
Yeah.
c'est la vie.
Mm-hmm. No, I think I just removed the wrong piece, whatever.
Whatever.
Inventory!
Inventory is full.